Let's say you have a friend. I want you all to play this scenario out. You have a friend, and your friend says, meet you tomorrow at 12 o'clock for lunch. Monday, 12 o'clock, I'll see you for lunch at such and such cafe. You say, okay. 11:55, you walk in, you sit down, 12, 12:05, 12:10, 12:20, 12:30, 12:45, no one shows up. 1 o'clock, you finally get a response to your text message. I'm so sorry, I got dragged into a meeting with my boss. I've missed it now. I really apologize. Like tomorrow, I make it up to you. I swear I'll be there. I'll be there half an hour early. Let's do it tomorrow. Tomorrow comes, 11:55, you're in the door, you're waiting for your friend at the coffee shop. 12, 12:05, 12:10, 12:20, 12:30, no one shows. You get a little irritated, yes? You guys are such liars. You're very irritated. All right? You get a message at 1 o'clock. I am so sorry. Listen, please, I know how wrong this looks. I don't know what my boss is, a complete a-hole. Drug me into another meeting, and I don't know what to do. I'm so sorry. Look, tomorrow, I will be there. I'll call off of work. I'll pay for your lunch. Please meet me at 12 o'clock. You say, you know what? I've been friends with this person all my life. People make mistakes. Sure. I'll be, fine. I'll forgive. Wednesday comes around, 12 o'clock. No show. Now, if he offers to show up Thursday at 12 o'clock, what are you going to say to that person? Oh, we got passion in that answer, right? People were like, I'm ready with my answer. That's bullshit. Not happening. Do you know you do that to yourself every single day? Oh, how many saw where I was going with that? Take a moment. Every day you let yourself down when you say tomorrow. Because we wake up in the morning, right? We're like, oh, okay, I got this checklist. I want to get this stuff done. I just, listened to an audiobook. I'm all fired up. I'm good to go. And then the day starts. You go to work. Your boss is a pain. Your colleague or your coworker gets in a fight with you. Your wife or your husband or your uncle or your brother or your sister is texting you. You get into a fight with them. And then this happens and you get back from work at 6:30. You grab a beer from the fridge. You sit back. You're like, I just need to take an hour. I earned it. I earned this hour. 7:30, your favorite show is coming on, or it's time to turn on Netflix, and it's 8:30. I'm going to start 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, baby, I'm going to get this stuff done. It's going to be awesome. 9 o'clock comes around, your phone rings, you answer it, your best friend is crying on the phone. Their girlfriend or boyfriend just yelled at them, and they're upset, so you're a good friend. 9:45, you're done with the call, and you're like, that was hard. I got to take 15 minutes. You sit down, make yourself a nice cup of coffee. 10 o'clock rolls around, you're like, you know what? God, I got to be up at 6 o'clock. I'll just do it tomorrow. Here's a moment right now we all get to share. Raise your hands if you've ever had that moment in your life and done that at least once to yourself. Raise your hands and own it. It's going to be a lot of owning tonight. I want you to own it. All right? I've done it. I think I've done it to Jeremy at least twice in this event. It's like 9:45. I'm like, bro, I can't meet for that presentation plan. Let's do it tomorrow morning. You know what, though? I own up to it. I know I'm doing it, and I correct it because I wake up the next morning at 5 a.m. So that's my first biggest issue with tomorrow. Tomorrow, most people don't realize, is actually a very creative way of getting out of doing anything. It is your way of not sticking your head out the window. That's all it is. See, here's the problem. Ideas are amazing because they're not in action. Ideas are fantasies. Ideas have infinite possibilities. I call them the Excel entrepreneurs. I love them. I had this idea, bro. It's going to be amazing. Oh, blah, blah, blah. And have an Excel file. It's beautiful. It's all these calculations and everything. I'm like, whoa, this business is awesome. When have you been running it till? Oh, no, man, I haven't launched it yet. Like, dude. So what? Why? They got it all figured out, but why are they not going to execution? Because the minute you go to execution, you put your neck out. The minute you start it, people are watching. You are accountable to yourself. And God forbid, you fail. Oh my God, if you make a mistake. Oh my God, if you fail. That's why we put the tomorrow in. It's not because we're too busy. I'm telling you right now, if you were having dinner with your best friend, you don't miss that dinner. If you're going out drinking with the girls, you don't miss that night. Your other friend calls you crying because her boyfriend says something. You say, girl, I got to go to my girl night. Bam. Call you later. Think about it. We make room for that which we want. So we create the tomorrow to avoid having accountability for today, to avoid the risk of making mistakes and failing. I'm just going to use this example real quick. Where's my 16-year-old spring break friend? He's right in here. Right here. Stand up, my friend. Stand up. Let's all give this guy a round of applause. Joshua, let's give him a round of applause. He is investing his spring break with us. Came to me last night at the cocktail party, and he said, what is one advice you would give to a 16-year-old for success? And I said, I'm going to give you probably the most twisted advice anyone's ever given you. I said, go out and make as many mistakes as you can. Just go out and screw up. Like in business, man, not in all other things. Right? Just keep it real. Your dad's right next to you somewhere. He's probably thinking like business. Because you learn that way, it builds character. So after tonight, I'm telling you right now, you want to be where I stand, there is no tomorrow. Or if you want to do it tomorrow, wake up early, give up something, sacrifice, get that thing done, get that list done. Be accountable to yourself because you are letting yourself down every single day and you have no idea the damage it's creating inside. You have lost trust with yourself in many cases. And many times when you make goals, you declare goals. I'm going to give you, I can literally, it is crazy. I wake up sometimes, I have a thought, something I need, and by evening, it just appears in front of me. People ask me all the time, how do you manifest like that? Because I actually believe, I do, I have confidence. I believe in myself because I deliver for myself. When I say I'm going to do something, I do it. Hence, when I make declarations or statements, I know they are the truth, and they are not just something. Many people walk around making declarations and wanting things and dreaming, but their minds are saying, whatever, dude, when you finally get your act together. Take that away from your mind.